Welcome to a world where books are more than just stories. They're stepping stones to success. As someone who transitioned from an engineering career to a thriving business, I credit books as my most influential mentors. Out of the 50 to 100 books I explored this year, I've handpicked 15 exceptional reads across various genres. They're not just books, but powerful tools for personal and professional growth. Whether you're seeking inspiration, knowledge, or a transformative journey, these selections promise to guide you. So ready your bookmarks and embark on a literary adventure that could reshape your perspective and life. The first must-read on our list is The Pathless Path by Paul Milliard, subtitled Imagining a New Story for Work and Life. This book guides anyone grappling with career uncertainties, especially if you're questioning the conventional trajectory in fields like engineering, law, or banking. It's perfect for those pondering their life's direction, separate from their professional identity. This book has been a go-to gift this year, with copies always on hand for visitors expressing career dilemmas. The Pathless Path challenges the societal norm that equates our identity with our job titles. As Milliard eloquently puts it, our worth and identity extend far beyond our professional roles. This resonated deeply with me, especially after leaving an engineering career. The transition from being identified by a profession to embracing a more holistic sense of self can be complex, and this book offers insightful perspectives to navigate such changes. Next is Someday is Today, 22 Simple Actionable Ways to Propel Your Creative Life by Matthew Dix. This book is a gem for anyone harboring creative ambitions, whether writing, podcasting, starting a YouTube channel, or launching a business, but feels held back by timing or circumstances. Dix has a unique storytelling style that transcends the typical self-help or productivity genre. His book is a tapestry of life lessons woven through engaging narratives. I found Someday is Today to be more than just a guide to managing time or kickstarting projects. It's a mentorship through the pages. Having personally benefited from Dick's wisdom in coaching sessions, I can attest to the richness of insights he offers, drawn from a life well lived. His previous work, Storyworthy, was my favorite read in 2020 for its compelling take on storytelling. Dick's books stand out for their ability to connect with readers at different stages of life, offering valuable perspectives whether you're in your 20s or well into your 50s. Someday is Today is a powerful call to action, inspiring readers to turn their someday dreams into today realities. Third on our literary journey is Beyond Wealth by Alexander Green, a profound exploration of the roadmap to a rich life. Green, a seasoned professional in investment advice and financial writing, shifts the focus from monetary wealth to a more holistic view of happiness. He challenges the often held belief that wealth equals happiness, emphasizing that true contentment lies in health, love, friendships, and engaging personal interests. This book is a treasure trove of life lessons from someone who has witnessed the heights of financial success. Green delves into the deeper aspects of life, encouraging readers to develop an appreciation for arts, culture, history, and philosophy. He goes beyond the standard advice, offering insights into how enriching your life with these elements can lead to genuine happiness and fulfillment. For those feeling that society's obsession with relentless wealth accumulation isn't quite fulfilling, Beyond Wealth offers a refreshing perspective. It's a guide to finding richness in life beyond the bank balance, making it a crucial read for anyone seeking a more meaningful existence. Next is Eric Partaker's The 3 Alarms, a simple system to transform your health, wealth, and relationships forever. This book stands out for its practical, actionable advice that resonates with daily life. The concept of setting 3 alarms at 9 a.m., 5 p.m., and 6:30 p.m. acts as reminders to embody specific identities and intentions throughout the day. This simple system encourages a balanced focus on health, wealth, and relationships. Partaker's book is particularly compelling for those who prioritize career success. often at the expense of personal health and relationships. He advocates for a business-like approach to personal aspects of life, ensuring intentional and balanced growth in all areas. If you're looking for a guide to living intentionally with practical tips that fit a busy schedule, The 3 Alarms is a must-read. The 5th recommendation is The Art and Business of Online Writing by Nicholas Cole, which is especially valuable for those venturing into the online creative space. While The Pathless Path is ideal for those uncertain about their career direction, Cole's book is a goldmine for those set on making a mark in the digital world. Cole shares his journey from a professional World of Warcraft gamer to a successful online writer, offering insights and strategies for thriving in the online content creation arena. His book is not just about writing, it provides lessons applicable to various forms of online content, from podcasting to video production. This book is a revelation for anyone looking to harness the internet's power to build a career or business. It's an essential read for aspiring creators, offering strategies to navigate and succeed in the ever-evolving digital landscape. Before we dive into the following books, if you find these recommendations valuable, please show your support by hitting the like button, subscribing, and ringing the notification bell. And if you've read a book this year that's left an impact, drop a comment below and share your recommendations with our community. At number 6, we revisit a timeless classic, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Despite being a staple in the self-help genre for decades, this book remains a revelation. Stephen Covey's insights transcend the typical productivity advice, delving deep into emotional intelligence and empathetic communication. This book isn't just about enhancing productivity, it's a guide to nurturing successful relationships and personal growth. Drawing from his rich life experiences, including parenting, Covey offers a unique perspective on success. The 7 habits are backed by real-life stories, making the concepts relatable and profound. If you've overlooked this book, thinking it's too mainstream, it's time to reconsider. It's a must-read, especially for those who appreciate the blend of practical advice and emotional wisdom. 7th on the list is Scorecard Marketing, the 4-step playbook for getting better leads and bigger profits by Daniel Priestley. This concise tactical book is a treasure trove for entrepreneurs and business enthusiasts. Priestley dives into the essence of lead generation, explaining how understanding customer motivations and solving their problems can drive successful marketing strategies. Scorecard Marketing goes beyond theoretical knowledge. It provides actionable steps to transform how you approach marketing in your business. I've seen significant improvements after implementing these strategies in my own ventures. This book is highly recommended for anyone looking to level up their marketing skills or seeking fresh ideas for their business. Whether you're just starting or looking to refine your marketing strategies, Priestley's insights are invaluable. Our 8th recommendation is What We Owe the Future by Will MacAskill, which offers a profound million-year view on the long term. This book is not just a read, it's an intellectual exploration that challenges us to consider our moral responsibilities toward future generations. MacAskill presents the concept that our actions today should be guided by their impact on people not yet born. While the book may dive into complex philosophical discussions, making it somewhat dense at times, it's an enlightening read that broadens one's understanding of moral philosophy. It touches on critical topics like AI risks, nuclear warfare, and bioterrorism. Reading this book can feel like updating your mental firmware for new ways of thinking about the world and our place in it. As Stephen Fry aptly puts it, the book is a miracle in its daring approach. However, its academic nature may require some effort to digest. The 9th book on our list is the Fable-like The Go-Giver, a little story about a powerful business idea by Bob Berg and John David Mann. This book stands out for its simplicity and profound message. It's a captivating story that a child could enjoy, yet it's packed with powerful insights about business and life. The Go-Giver advocates for a giving approach to business and personal relationships, challenging the transactional mindset prevalent in today's society. It's a quick read but leaves a lasting impact, reshaping how one thinks about interactions and transactions in both professional and personal spheres. Adam Grant describes it as the most important parable about business and life of our time. which speaks volumes about its influence and value. If you're looking for a book that's easy to digest and deeply impactful, The Go-Giver is a must-read. It's not just a business book, it's a guide to cultivating generous and authentic relationships in all areas of life. The 10th book is The Luck Factor by Richard Wiseman, which is an intriguing exploration of the nature of luck and how it plays a role in our lives. Discovered during my early interest in close-up magic and personal development, this book left a significant impression on me. Wiseman, a psychology professor with a background in magic, examines the distinction between those who consider themselves lucky and those who don't, and the profound impact this perception can have on their happiness, resilience, productivity, and creativity. The book is grounded in extensive research, making it an evidence-based yet accessible read. Wiseman proposes that luck is more than just a product of success. It can be cultivated through shifts in attitude and behavior. He presents 4 principles to enhance your chances of experiencing luck in life. It's a book that offers practical, actionable advice for anyone looking to increase their encounters with good fortune and positivity. Whether you currently see yourself as unlucky or are just curious about luck, The Luck Factor is a must-read for understanding and improving this fascinating aspect of life. Up next is The Way of the Superior Man by David Deida, which delves into the challenges of modern masculinity, work, and desire. Despite initial reservations due to its potential controversy, the book offers an insightful perspective on what it means to be a man in today's world. Deida challenges traditional measures of a man's worth, emphasizing the importance of presence and depth of awareness. Endorsed by figures like Tony Robbins, the book is praised for guiding men to authentic masculinity and a spiritually fulfilling way of life. Deida suggests that a man's value transcends his career, finances, or social status and lies in his personal depth and awareness. This book provides thought-provoking insights and might be controversial for some readers. Nevertheless, it is a compelling exploration of masculinity and personal growth. For those interested in understanding and embracing the complexities of being a man in contemporary society, The Way of the Superior Man presents a unique and transformative perspective. Next is $100 Million Offers by Alex Hormozi, a vital resource for anyone in the business world, whether you're just starting or running an established enterprise. Hormozi, who has gained notable success and recognitions on platforms like YouTube and TikTok, offers an insightful look into crafting compelling offers and pitches in this book. His approach is about creating such irresistible proposals that potential customers would feel irrational for declining. After listening to the audiobook and then getting the physical copy, I was so convinced of its value that I shared it with my entire team, emphasizing its importance in our future projects. Hormozi provides a clear, step-by-step guide on constructing offers that attract customers and secure their commitment. This book isn't just informative, it's a practical playbook for any entrepreneur or business person looking to elevate their approach to marketing and sales. Finally, getting around to Sapiens by Yuval Noah Harari. I was initially skeptical given its popularity and the mainstream buzz surrounding it. However, upon delving into it, I quickly understood its acclaim. Sapiens is more than just a history book. It's a captivating exploration of humankind's journey, filled with insightful narratives and a touch of humor that keeps you engaged. My interest in history, particularly sparked after reading Beyond Wealth, found a perfect companion in Sapiens. Harari's work provides a comprehensive yet accessible overview of human history, making it an excellent entry point for anyone looking to deepen their understanding of our past. The audiobook format of Sapiens is particularly effective for its dense content, allowing listeners to absorb the rich information in a more relaxed and engaging manner. If you've been hesitant to start Sapiens due to its perceived complexity, I recommend giving the audiobook a try for an enlightening and enjoyable historical journey. Book 14 is The Surrender Experiment by Michael Singer. This mesmerizing tale takes us deep into the realm of spirituality and self-discovery. This book narrates the journey of a man who, at just 21, begins questioning the persistent voice in his head. His quest for understanding leads him down a fascinating path of yoga, meditation, and Zen Buddhism, eventually culminating in him founding a monastery and becoming the CEO of a billion-dollar medical tech company. Singer's story is so captivating because he decides to surrender to life's flow simply. He embarks on a remarkable adventure by saying yes to the opportunities that come his way. This experiment in surrender brings him to extraordinary situations and places, making for a gripping read. I found myself eagerly taking walks to continue listening to his story. For anyone interested in spirituality, meditation, or even the power of saying yes to life, The Surrender Experiment is a must-read. It's a book that entertains and inspires a deeper contemplation of our inner voices and life paths. Finally, moving on to fiction, The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid comes highly recommended. Grace Beverly introduced me to this book during a podcast episode, and it's been a captivating read since. This novel, which gained popularity on TikTok, is a fascinating narrative set in the glamour of old Hollywood. The story revolves around Evelyn Hugo, a famous actress from the 40s and 50s, and her journey through the complexities of the film industry. It delves into the challenges she faces, including navigating through a male-dominated world, her struggles with sexuality, and her intriguing relationships with her 7 husbands. The book beautifully captures the trials and tribulations of her life, making it a profoundly emotional read. I must admit, it brought me to tears by the end. If you're searching for a fiction book that's both easy to read and deeply engaging, The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo is an excellent choice. It's a novel that entertains and provides a poignant glimpse into the nuances of fame, power, and personal identity. As a special bonus, I want to highlight my experience revisiting the first 3 books of the Stormlight Archive series by Brandon Sanderson this year. These include The Way of Kings, split into 2 parts in paperback, Words of Radiance, and Oathbringer, also in 2 parts. The Stormlight Archive isn't just any fantasy series, it's an immersive experience. These lengthy books have dominated most of my fiction reading this year, other than The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. My journey through these books has been a mix of reading and listening. I've enjoyed parts on Kindle and others through Audible. Brandon Sanderson's creation is simply phenomenal. It is possibly my favorite series, second only to Harry Potter. For those new to Brandon Sanderson's work, I recommend starting with The Final Empire, the first book in the Mistborn series. This series is an excellent introduction to Sanderson's universe, the Cosmere. It sets the stage for the grandeur of the Stormlight Archive. Once you've delved into the Mistborn series, especially the first 3 books, the Stormlight Archive awaits you, beginning with The Way of Kings. Sanderson's talent for crafting climactic endings is unparalleled. Each book concludes with such intensity and emotional depth that it's impossible not to be moved. Rereading the Stormlight Archive was a journey worth every moment. It reaffirms my love for these stories and Sanderson's exceptional storytelling skills. If you enjoyed this video and are looking for more book recommendations, be sure to check other related videos. Thank you for joining me on this literary journey, and I look forward to sharing more book discoveries with you in the future.